deserve stand.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. One out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This one's down to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper, from the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Winker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Segura has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. The pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting full, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Votto is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting seven. No left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that brings up JT Realmuto. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him. Here's Bryce Harper now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Two and 1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Dietrich is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Wheeler gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1.
1-1.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. Hoskins near the first base bag. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Up next will be Nick Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And he lays off there, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
Popped up. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Winker 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's okay.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Wheeler pauses. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A ball and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two. First and second now, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So digging in now, Nick Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Justin Schaefer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, third base.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Galvis behind 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
McCutchen will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Jesse Winker. He flew out at his last at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-0. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot.
Now back, first baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys
Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone! Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's gone. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Galvis is there. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in now, Scott Kingery. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dietrich is there to put it away and finally put. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Scott Schebler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Now batting. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Robertson has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Robertson pauses. Here it comes. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in